Welcome to the second part of our discussion on estimating activity durations. So, as we said, accurate time estimation is critical for the project success as it ensures a realistic scheduling and effective resource allocation. In this session, we'll dive into the roles, expert judgment, and the historical data, which is very important tool for creating an accurate estimate. Additionally, we'll discuss common challenges that encountered on this process and explore a practical strategies to mitigate these issues. By mastering these techniques, you will be equipped with the, let's say, the best tools to improve the accuracy and reliability of your project schedule. Expert, judgm- Expert judgment refers to leverage the experience and insights of the seasoned professionals to estimate the activity durations. This technique is particularly valuable when dealing with innovative or complex projects that lack of sufficient historical data. Experts can draw on their practical knowledge to assess potential challenges or resources needs and activity durations with precision. For instance, a senior engineer working on a construction project can provide an accurate timelines based on their experience, based on the similar projects that they worked on. And that will be improving the, let's say, the accuracy when you are doing your activity duration estimating. The role of historical data serves as an important benchmark for estimating durations, offering insights into the how similar tasks were handled in the past. For instance, data from previous software development project could guide estimates for coding, testing, and deployment phases of the current project. However, it's essential to validate this data to ensure its relevance. Factors such as changes in technology or team capabilities or market conditions may change these adjustments or consider adjustment. Probably calibrated historical data not only improves the consistency but also reduces the risks of underestimating over or overestimating durations. When combining expert judgment and historical data, by combining expert judgment with historical data, you achieve a balanced and holistic approach to duration estimation. For example, historical benchmarks might provide a starting point, while expert inputs refines these estimate by accounting for, let's say, the experience or the challenges that these experts have faced during the project or during the previous projects, which is specific to the nature of that project that you're implementing. And this dual approach minimizes the bias and increases the accuracy. Additionally, it fosters the stakeholder confidence as the estimates are supported by both, let's say, historical data and professional insights. This is just to remind ourselves on common challenges that you might face when doing a duration estimation, apart from the one we have covered. And despite of the availability of tools and techniques that you are going to utilize, duration estimation often faces challenges, optimism bias. For instance, when it occurs when team members, underestimate the duration due the overconfidence or desire to meet the aggressive deadlines. So if you push the team, let's say, or you consult a team member that knows the deadline of that project, they might just give you a very, let's say, optimistic timeline that is not representing the reality. Also, lack of historical data that can also present a problem, particularly if it hasn't been updated to reflect the changes in the project conditions. Moreover, complex tasks with multiple interdependencies can make it challenging to determine accurate duration. So, addressing these issues and challenges requires careful planning and systematic approach. Here is the mitigation strategies for cross-functional collaboration. Cross-functional collaboration is a key strategy for overcoming estimation challenges. By involving team members from different disciplines, you gain a variety of perspectives, leading to more accurate and comprehensive estimates. Peer reviews can further validate these estimates by identifying any potential blind spots. Additionally, fostering open communication ensures that team members feel comfortable raising any concerns, and that will lead to a better alignment and more realistic schedules. The next mitigation strategies we are going to cover, which is calibration of the historical data. To ensure historical data remains relevant, it must be calibrated to reflect current realities. For instance, a software development firm might update its data repository to include recent advancement agile methodology. Adjusting for such changes ensures that the estimates are accurate and applicable. Additionally, analyzing trends or averages from the past projects can help smooth out anomalies, providing a more reliable basis for duration estimates. The next mitigation strategy here, it's very important when adding a buffer or contingency plan or contingency reserves, including that will covering on the cost management. Also, it comes on the schedule management. So incorporating time buffers and contingency reserve into your schedule is an effective way to address uncertainty. For instance, adding 10% buffer to critical activities can help to accommodate delays without derailing the project schedule. Similarly, allocating contingency reserves for high risk tasks ensures that unexpected challenges are managed effectively. However, it's essential that these buffers are data driven and justifiable to maintain the stakeholder trust. Let's take now a real world example when overcoming these estimation challenges that we have discussed. So let's say in a real world scenario, a construction project faced a tight deadlines and limited flexibility. So by combining expert judgment with carefully calibrated historical data, the project team developed a realistic duration estimates. And this approach enabled them to meet the deadlines while maintaining the stakeholder satisfaction. Such examples highlight the importance of using multiple estimation techniques to overcome challenges effectively. To summarize our session, or to wrap up our session, so we say that expert judgment and historical data are very important tools for estimating activity durations. Combining these methods ensures balance and reliable estimates, which are essential for effective project scheduling. And by addressing challenges throughout collaboration and data calibration and adding, let's say, contingency reserves and contingency planning, you can significantly improve the accuracy and realism of your schedules, ultimately driving the project success.